Hello, hello, hello. It's a me, it's a me. Uh, uh, yeah. Well, I was, this is not what we're working on today. I was just doing like a little daily practice and I did eyes this time. Cause I'm pretty good at it. So that was my daily practice out of this huge canvas. I'm probably gonna end up filling it up with more eyes as I continue on. But overall, this is my start. This is my start with the eyes. You can watch the time lapse here. Ooh, super nice, super nice. How I do eyes actually ends up being kind of it's not always a one-step process, and I think that's a little bit frustrating for myself because I don't do it the same way twice. Honestly, don't do anything the same way twice, which is probably why I'm like struggling to find an art style, because about to play the HSS storybook stream time, I guess. Actually, the HSR story this time around is a lot shorter than all its other patches, so I think you'll have time after this stream. How you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. As okay as I can be. I haven't finished Uma Musume. I'm on episode 10. Then I have to, you know, finish all that. For this stream, how long? It honestly took me, if I had to really guess, like maybe like 2.5 hours. 2.5? No. Yeah. Because usually it takes me a lot longer to finish. Because they be doing like 5 hours of gameplay. I'm like, let's not do this. Maybe it was just a lot shorter. I like it really. I really like it. It's about to get to like the, I forgot what it said, but it was like the lightning stage, lightning part. Still working on the fan art for Uma Musume, so don't worry about that. Your girl will deliver, Yasuri Bob. You delivered on your realistic horse. I will deliver on one of the characters. It's probably gonna end up being Oguri Cap though. So to have this tremendously shorter than right? It literally felt like a complete breeze. And that's because majority of it is just dialogue. I kid you not, it's just dialogue. Like there's not much of like a exploration and oh yeah. I wasn't joking about that. I am gonna do the fan art. It might end up just being like a really detailed sketch with no color because I'm kind of like avoiding color. Because I could have done like the eyes over here with color, but I really like how I do them in grayscale. Like look at the black and white, look at the detail. I especially really like this eye, but I'm just really good with sketches. I just love sketching, but I don't know how I'm gonna turn that into like a professional style. That's one of the main things that I'm kind of trying to figure out, because I just really like sketching, just refining sketches. Just into the new era. I guess I'll continue it later then. Also fade soon, right? I really don't like the fact that Honkai Star Rail makes you wait for literally what they've already made you wait months for. You had to wait like over a year for the Fate collab, and then when you log in, then you have to wait 10 more days in order to enjoy the collab, and that pissed me off. I get it, they're trying to pace it, but at the same time it's just like, okay, because they didn't, to me, or on my end, I didn't see them say, oh, you have to wait like 10 days after the patch opened. I thought we were gonna get them in the mail like the moment the patch released, but I guess not. So yes, I can never get a lot. You gotta dot for the people, and that's it for me. Bruh, because that's the thing, I love doing eyes. I just love it. It's kind of annoying, but hey, saving pulls. I'm going for S0's Saber anyways. Hey, and may your pulls be blessed. May your pulls be blessed. because your girl had to fight for Finon. Fight for Finon. He's so mean to me. Literally, this is exactly why I don't pull for men. Well, actually, no. Because Farina gave me a run. No, it was Farina's weapon that gave me a run for my money. No, Farina herself did too. Because I lost it, and then I had to pull for her again. And then I lost again on her weapon. And then I had to pull for her weapon. I think I lost twice on her weapon better. I wanted to actually pull my eyeballs out. But I don't think that's gonna happen to you. Okay? Blessed you be for your stable pulls. I will get my free archer. I am completely fine with archer. He's imaginary, right? I remember him being imaginary, but if he's physical, I might regret pulling on Finon. But if he's imaginary, I do not regret at all. I do not regret my decision. Because I need a new imaginary and physical DPS. Because Blue Hill is more like a sub DPS to me, and I do have Imbiber de Lune, but he doesn't do as much damage as I want him to. Archer's Quantum? Damn. Still a W, because I actually don't have... oh, wait, I just pulled for casters. So, yeah. Well, actually, it wouldn't hurt, because casters is like my only quantum damage dealer. So, having a second one is actually pretty good. Yeah. I don't regret. No regrets. No regrets here. Hates me with men. There's a guy I want to pull for, which doesn't always happen, and they always put crazy stuff with them or soon after. No, literally. Every time it's a guy and I know it's rare, they run you for your money, bro. They run you for your money. Like, oh, it's a guy and we haven't released one in such a long time. We'll make it worth your while or worth your wallet, as we say. Ugh, they're so annoying with that. I mean, Cassie's AoE and Archie single target different enough. Yeah, it is. It is different enough. But he doesn't... I've seen the creator servers in there. He's pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Yeah. So, I don't regret too hard. I just wish Finon didn't take so much of my money. Why would he do that? Oops, I am using the wrong brush, I realize. Yeah, he's a faith character of one of the... Of course. Of freaking course. But it all makes sense though. Finon actually didn't expect me to like him. But yo, I actually almost shed a tear when I went through the story. Yo, it's rough. It's rough. All I can say to not spoil anything is Finon is so real for that. Finon is literally so real for that. Fair, I do like Saber's animation, but I feel like she got... Yeah! I also feel like she got less cool stuff. Like, Saber, as her character, from what I've heard, because the thing is, I didn't just want to, like, have the Fate collab, and then me not really know much about the Fate series. So I literally watched, like, 2 or 3 videos on someone explaining the Fate series poorly and in detail. So I did like hour-long videos and then like short ones, see if there's like any information that repeats itself. They're just like, okay, that's definitely important. Overall, I think the Fate series is a really cool concept, but I unfortunately will not be one of those cool fans who is a Fate series fan. It just seems like a lot to get into, to be honest. And even with the explanations, it's just like, wow. So, everything is canon, but then nothing's really canon at the same time. It's like, it's kind of like a weird thing. Can only imagine. Okay, I did get a bit spoiled on the story. That's what happens when I don't play the whole patch day one. Gosh darn it. Like, Excalibur is perfect, and the follow-up is cool. I like this world, but then the hit doesn't feel as strong. Yeah. Especially when you compare it to Archer's. Like, his hit hard. Especially even just with his skills. That's why I was just like, and he's free? He's for the free? They like us for like that? For the free? No, I won't cap. I was like, dang, they might like us. They might actually not hate the Honkai Star Rail community or player base. I don't think they hate us, you know? I'm playing, they made Saber simpler, which is fair, but where's the pizzas, other than the old, I don't know. Follow up the Domino, old regional chemic with multiple, yeah. Yeah, they literally nuked him. But hey, I would honestly feel a little bit disappointed if they didn't do that with the free character, because I mean, I paid all this. I mean, I played this game this long, and for what? I wouldn't have used Archer if he wasn't cool. How are you gonna tackle this illustration, by the way? Do you have the body as a base and then you'll put different clothes on? Luckily, right? The way that I did it is I ended up... What did I end up doing? Let me actually just look at the time lapse. This will make my explanation a lot easier. I ended up actually just sketching everything out. And then ended up creating a liner of that. But I do have the original sketch. So I also realized it just made my life 10 times harder. That's a-okay. That's a-okay. As long as I have the original sketch, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. And luckily, her outfit is skin tight and the puffs on her sleeves are see-through, so I won't be... The thing won't be misaligned. At least that's what I'm trying to convince myself of. But yeah, I have the towel be exactly around where that is. Wouldn't have been easier by doing multiple layers, kind of like VTuber stuff? Yeah, it would have. I agree with you 100%. Did I think of that when I got into it? Absolutely not. You know? I honestly just wanted to start it because if I kept overthinking it, and in this case, a little bit underthinking it, then, you know, I wouldn't have started in the first place, you know? So I guess it's like we have to start somewhere. Pretty much, I'm just trying to deal with my mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much. I'm just trying to cope with my brain right now. I'm also trying hard not to not do, because the thing is, I'm really good with semi-realism shading, right? I'm not very good with cell shading because of the simplicity of it. Because it's simple, I want to make it less simple and more, ooh, let's add gradients, ooh, let's add more shading. And then I end up over shading it. So don't be like me. Don't be like me. Go at the pace you're meant to go. I'm just hoping that this aspect just of non-cell shading is not, you know, seen or really focused on by the developers, you know? And even if it was, you know, I just can't help it. I just can't help it. I guess I could just... It wasn't a theory. Oh yeah, I also don't remember if I told you already, but some days ago, my mom basically asked me if I wanted to try and do YouTube videos. Oh! What would you say? It was an ethereal experience. Like, do YouTube videos together, or... Oh, hi, Samu! Welcome to the stream. We chilling. I can tell you right now, we chilling. I'm currently trying to simplify the shading that I did on the ears. And I also realized I wasn't supposed to do this in literal pink. I was supposed to do this in black and gray. Oh, I told her that one, I need to learn to do like 4 different things. But it's nice that she, you know, that's cool. I think you should do YouTube videos. Especially pertaining around like your interests, like certain tutorials. I don't really have anything to talk about. She went on like a 30-minute tangent how I just have to start and learn while going. Yeah, I agree with your mom. Just weird. Yeah, it's super weird. I literally just told my mom that I'm making YouTube videos. I didn't even ask. I was like, I'm doing it.
Okay, stay with me now.
Your mom's cool beans for that. I aspire to be like her. But how you doing, Samu? How you doing? Man, I don't have anything to do for videos. You don't want to be a Colombian. Well, maybe not a Colombian one, but you know, someone who's like, you know, accepting of alternative ways to earn money, I guess. But I think that you'd have a lot of things that, like, as of right now, I know that it may not seem that you may not seem like you do, but honestly, literally one of the ideas that I've had that I've seen a lot of artists do is they do like a ASMR route where they just talk about and yap about the lore or unfinished lore of their OCs. And I've been wanting to do that so bad because honestly, I have way too many OCs that most likely will not get a webtoon or any adaptation or series. So I was just like, you know what? I might as well just tell people exactly who they are and that there's no future for them whatsoever. And who knows? Someone might pick it up. I'm just chilling. Where you at with the Mindscape art? So far, I'm working on the fur aspect of all of the characters. So I'm working on her ears, and then later I'm gonna rework this part. And then I'm meant to do the spikes next. Wait, no. Yes, I'm meant to do the spikes next. That's part of my list. So rendering the fur, I did that part here. That was the first thing. Second was the ears. I'm doing that now. And then rendering the spikes is the third thing to do. And then in the next stream, I'll end up doing the scissors and accessories. But yeah, thank you for asking. Let's add skins to the project. You can see we surely not explode. Make the swimsuits for using and Alice so they have great taste. Ah, did your character also make the swimsuits for using Alice? Yeah. So I want it to be like where any outfits that come out, she's like her name is pretty much on it. Percy, thanks you for a very generous compliment. I'm actually still deciding whether I want Percy to have a British, like an English accent, or a maybe Australian accent. But then I thought, you know, Ireland and Scottish accents. And I was like, ooh, I like those too. Basically, I practically want to make her sound incomprehensible at this point. It's hard to understand Scottish and Irish accents. I promise one day on this channel, after I'm done with all of this, I will, and I promise, I will play the Persona series. I know I said in my last stream, but I'm so serious. I want to play Persona so bad on this channel. If I were to make a swimsuit for, like, that's the thing. If the swimsuits were simple, like a tube top and some bottoms, that would have been fine. But no. ZZZ was like, we can't be basic. We can't be basic. We have to incorporate everything else. We also have to think about, because I know when it comes to like alternative outfits, you still have to take care of the silhouette. So you have to still make sure the silhouette is the same, and you also have to make sure that, you know, it's just like different cool special effects and limits design. And that's why her umbrella is clear for Yuzuha. Normally it isn't because she isn't actually really using it to shoot or aim or anything. it's more of just like it would just trigger. But since she's using it to shoot in the event, she would have to see where she's aiming at. So they made it clear and transparent like that. I don't know why, but Scottish would be so funny. I do like English accent, but I don't know. In this case, it would just be fun for some reason, right? Like the Scottish accent would be so cool. Honestly, I vote for any accent that isn't your typical American accent. Your typical American one. Okay. Need you to not alpha lock now. Some of my characters have a Scottish accent. Ooh, do tell, do tell. But yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I did the ears, and now... Well, did I really do the ears? I did want to do just like the skin parts to be rendered later. That would be like a bit on the top. I think the textures would include that. Irish, maybe? I was thinking like either or, like if it's English, Irish, or Scottish, I have absolutely no problem with. Like it fits all three of those accents fit her character. I genuinely can't imagine her having an American accent. It just doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound nice. I don't know. I'm just tired of American accents, or like just your typical American voices. I want to have something fun, something recognizable. Give me like a country English Scottish accent, I'm gonna eat it up. Will I understand what they say? Most of the times, no. But will I still eat it up? Yes, I do. Yes, like I want her to have like a very recognizable and like, oh yeah, that's definitely her. Like you can't not recognize her. Oh, I think I want the ears, like the outer ears, to be part of the textures part. So that'll be textures, and then it'll also coincide with the textures on the chest area and then the hat as well. She doesn't have an American accent, but in ZZZ she probably would. I don't think there's anyone with an accent there. Well, then they better hire me, okay? I can do an English accent. I can learn how to do a Scottish or Irish accent. I can do it. I can do it. English accents kind of like come to second nature to me, because I don't know why. I think maybe I watched too many English shows, or too many shows that had British accents in it. So like I can like actually kind of do it by myself, and it's just like it kind of sounds Australian in some places, but in other places it sounds English. So it's like it's a bit of a mixture of both. Really, it's a bit of a mixture of both, but overall I can't do a different accent than the one that I already have, an American accent. Unfortunately, I can't do a Haitian accent, even though I am Haitian, and that's a bit sad because I love the sound of that, but I can't necessarily do it myself. It would require lots and lots of practice, but I it does not come easy to me at all. But yeah, I can do an accent like that. If it was like a Scottish or like an Irish accent, I would literally have to like keep practicing. Or I can only remember like the Disney movie Brave, where she talks about like if you had a chance to change your fate, would ya? Like that. But it's really not. Oh yeah, no, you're British now. Hatsune does not like British people. No! What do you mean she doesn't like British people? She should. Unless the British people. Okay, I think I should move on to the spikes now. This is probably gonna be possibly one of the hardest things, and that's mainly because I need a reference for this. Because if I do it by memory, it's gonna be a little bit wonky. It's gonna be a little wonky. We don't want wonky rendering. We want like clean, cut and clear rendering, because that's exactly what they do in ZZZ. Unless it's like the special episodes, then it's a little bit artistic. Like that's more of like a stylistic style. But with everything else, it has like kind of like a formula to it. So I'm gonna like stick to that, and I don't want to stray away from it at least a little too much, because I've already done my own thing. They don't. Oh, that's because I don't have that layer open, I believe. Yeah, I didn't have that layer open. I kind of did my own thing. They don't really separate the eyeball from the lashes in the bottom, but I do that. That is my style. I do that. So I could not see the eye without doing that. So I did it in a now that is there, and I have to erase that. That's for a different time. That's for when I'm like looking at everything that's wrong with it, and then I'll probably end up cleaning up everything on just like one layer. But so far I like the face, which is a really good sign. I really like the face, which means that it should be easy. Should be easy for me when I'm going to do the color like the color mapping and everything, the gradient mapping. Why did you just make me think of Mom saying, "Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing" in a British accent? No, I'm gonna do my own thing. No. But there's like, no, I'm gonna do my own thing. But that's more like an Australian movie. But they really do say no, which is, it's so funny. Okay, yes, spikes. I need to not be distracted. Spot the spikes. Spot of metals. You know what? I'm just gonna go to Pinterest. Why am I searching Google? Why am I searching Google? I need to go to... I cannot get distracted by what's happening right now, but I am getting distracted, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh, that's really good. That's really good rendering. Really good rendering. Rendering help. Oh man, this is bad. This is really... Ooh, that's a nice pin too. Okay, I need to focus. I need to focus. Metal spikes rendering. Ooh, that's super nice. Super nice. Ooh, that's good. That's very, very good. Rendering help. Rendering help. Yes, yes, yes. Rendering help. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to add that, but I genuinely don't know what the hell is going on there. Okay. I've got my references. Now I go to my pins. See about that. I'm going to download them. I'm going to download these hot puppies. History buff. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Oh. Did I download something twice? I didn't think so, but I feel like I did. I don't have to get distracted because of pictures. We all know it still ends. No, listen, I can do this, okay? I can do this. But no, literally. I immediately got distracted. That's because it's so good. People who don't use Pinterest, I'm just like, ooh. Oh no. I knew I did that twice. Okay, so I have my metal. Guys, we have it now. We have our ooh, hello. Okay. We have our references here. The one that we need right now. So what I'm seeing is black is usually in the middle, darker color in the middle, mid-tone, very striking where the light source is, but then it's mid-tone, mid-tone, mid-tone. Sometimes it's gray on the sides, but it doesn't hurt to light it up on the sides either. Okay, this is good. This is good. Which means light source white, black in the middle, mid-tone gray, second mid-tone that's a lighter gray. So we have 4 colors that we're working with, and it's all pretty friggin' easy. But usually it's like down the middle. And then if I'm going from this, okay, yeah, this is pretty good. All right. Okay. So we're going to start with a pretty okay, I'm back. I left for 2 minutes. Welcome back. And then what we're going to do is, since that is going on that end, we're going to make it pointy. Okay. Actually, I'm going to zoom it out so that I know I'm making. Okay, we have our thingy-bajing. Just gonna do this because it is a little. The base isn't completely round. Then we're gonna add our black, our very dark color. So we're gonna alpha lock this. Usually there's only like one. The light source is coming from this way. So I think I should end up creating the other not the other 37. No, literally. Okay, and then add the light source, because that is a lot easier. Light is coming from, let's see. Usually they're all coming from this way. I need one coming from a different end. We're just gonna kind of wing it. Just your imagination. Gonna make it just a little bit darker. And then add that. Wow, we made a spike, guys! Shouldn't you do the base for all of them and then render them? Yeah, I should, right? That should have been what I did, but you know me. I clearly don't like myself, so. And then what we'll do is woohoo, we have a spike now. Wow, such a cool spike. Hey, you do you. I just like to keep my sanity stable, you know? Yeah. I wish I was the same. Just gonna add that and then duplicate that. See how far I can get away with this. Yeah. I can get pretty far now. I'm gonna count. Okay. This one's a little brave, but I'll end up refining it anyways. Oh, this way, I don't have to work hard. Woo. I'm actually gonna keep them separate for now, because I haven't run out of layers. So, using the exact same method, but this time this is at a different angle. I feel like this is 2-bit game playlist for some reason. And I do not approve. Literally never heard this in my life. Okay, let's stop there. Whew. That's a room jump scare. But I do believe things come right by accident. I figured it wasn't a stick. I'm guessing that's the shorter version. Ooh, hope is a thing with lovers. Just go. Okay, so spikes on here, spikes on the collar, spikes on the wrists. There are spikes on here, and then there are spikes on these. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. As scores theme? Um, I may have read that, but I'm not too sure. This one might be a little too fat. Okay, that's fine. And then this. Set it back again. Okay. Great. Great, great. Now let's flip it to see if it's okay. Not quite. Also just realized that, why didn't I notice that before? Well, it's too late. If I didn't notice it before, I'm not gonna notice it now, so I'm just gonna ignore it. And then over here. I think they're fine. Okay. Okay. Do, 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 do. I really like this song. I remember, yeah, I recognize it. Play a mix. Alright, now it's time to... This is Ellen's theme. Now I'm wondering, do I want to do the spikes on the wrist, or do I want to do it on the collar first? I wonder. Thank you, thank you. Just doing my best. I'm gonna rename this because I know I'm gonna be like, what the hell's on here? On upper arms. Okay. Okay. All right. later. Alright, so let's look at this reference. This is more towards the back. Convex, with this. Section of sphere, yada yada yada. Okay. I'm gonna do exactly as it says. It is? You sure? Oh, that's great. Or the other one. May have to do a bit of soft shading. What is this weird boss music? I didn't even realize until now. Now it's looking better. Now I just need to make it seem like it's being covered up by...
That's the most of my life, love just mocked me. Now I'm sitting under a glass mountain gun, with splinters falling on my head. Every time I see a star, I think that after all you're not that far. And every constellation's just a scar to prove the sky has told them this many times. Every time I see a star, I think that after all you're not that far. And every constellation's just a scar to prove the sky has told them this many times. Every time I see a star, I think that after all you're not that far. And every constellation's just a scar to prove the sky has told them this many times. Oh my
Alright, at this point, it is just replaying. Why would I open that app? I don't need that app. I don't want that app. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I'm trying to find something else to play. Yeah, that's a media. Okay.チックタックトックだってさ探しに明日をほら忘れてしまいたくてHello, pumpkin. Hi, baby. Cookie has decided to join us. Hopefully she'll be good. Look at you, my little baby. Are you eating? Please stop eating my drawstrings. Do not appreciate you eating the drawstrings of my hoodie. ないでよてくOkay. Dun, dun, dun. I just need the collar and this part. Luckily, the spike on this collar isn't. But I have to do that anyways because if I didn't take that off anyways. Okay. Finish the ZZZ dailies. How many more sparks are you missing? As I'm counting, it's 1, 2. Let me take away this. Hold up. Not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I should be over with. If I stop lollygagging, then I can get this done. Seika. Nanda. 教えてくれよ。Hey, hey, hey. 教えてくれよ。今日もcould have been worse. Yeah, it could have been. Actually, I have to take this off now. So. These ones shouldn't be too bad. Oh, okay. Just making sure that it's.しらしら隠してた本当の声を君がせてよほら未来ふりしていてもあるああ感じた 時間Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, why did I overshot like that?しらしら隠してた本当の声を君がせてよほら未来振りそこにあるよしらしら隠してた本当の声を君がせてよ未来振りそこに何話物語勇者as time goes on 物語 We have less than 30 minutes to finish these last 3 spikes. Guys, think we can do it? Do you think we can do it? And that's not on a new layer. Oh, it is? No, it's not. Forever and never ever as time goes on. Moving. You gotta love YOASOBI. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, that's fine. Happen. Hito. 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 The last spike. We can do this, guys. Hopefully it is the last spike. If not, I'll have to end up doing that spike on the next stream. Okay. One more spike and then freedom, as much as you can call the other stuff you need to do freedom. No, literally. Then all above this is okay, combine these spikes. Oh, I know what these are. Okay. Every time I hear Yoasobi, I just think fire. Okay. Hopefully that was all the spikes. We're gonna put this back. Yeah, I'll fix that later. I'll fix that later. That's so fun. Got spikes on there, spikes on here. But that's covering that. And then there's spikes in there. And future. Okay, I have to do one more thing. Just one last thing. Dun, dun. Just a night better. Okay. You'll be the thunder, you'll be the thunder. By taking the same logic as this one. Fire. That's all I can think of. Fire. That's an anime opening right there. Okay. Okay. I should be done. Biri biri? Oh, I have 8 minutes left. 8 minutes. Okay. Hello, mental asylum. I have to change this. So. Okay. Oh, it's kind of sad that you kind of came in just now because actually it's good that you came in at all. Okay, so thank you for joining the stream, but I have to end it in like 6 minutes. All right, let me watch the time lapse so that I didn't miss anything. Let's take this one. All right, let's see how this goes. I know, I'm sorry. I start at 3 and then end at 5. I'm sorry. Trust, if there was any other time frame where I could stream longer or have more freedom, I would. But I kid you not, from 3 to 5, people bother me a lot less in that time frame. And I usually will like go overtime, but today I was called into work, so I have to go to work literally immediately right after I stop streaming. Sensei Techno Idol sama, you're my savior, you're my. 今日何食べた？好きな本は遊びに行くならどこに行くの？何も食べてない。それは内緒。何も聞かれてもぬらりくらり。そう淡々とだけどさんさんと味噌で見えない蜜は蜜の味。あれもないないない。これもないないない。好きなタイプは I'll catch you next time as well. Trust. I stream tomorrow anyways. 嘘か本当か知れないそんな言葉にまた一人落ちるまた好きにさせる誰もI'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Same time. Same time. その笑顔で愛してるって誰もしていくその瞳がその言葉が嘘でもそれは関係ない I also love that song you're singing. Ah, yes, Idol. This one's the English version that you also be did. What should I say? Come back at your nine, you just nine. Ba-da-da-da. 誰もが信じ崇めてるまさに愛と弱点なんて見当たらない一番年上やとしてる弱い見さちダメダメ無視にいやいやそれこそ本物の愛そこ愛してるって袖積むキャリアアクアルビーを歌い踊りま私はマリアさあびっきりな愛だパララララララ誰かに愛されたことものこと愛したとこにあること信じてる信じたこと全部手に入れる愛と今日も Hey 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 だって二度君にあやってみようかクルーズない嘘じゃない愛してるぬるるプティリリリプニティリリリテプティリリリテプティリリリテプティリリリテプティリリプティリリ You're my savior, my true savior, my saving grace. Woo! Okay, we got through the spikes. We're so proud of ourselves. Look at us, we're doing spikes. We got through number 3 and number 1. Yay, number 1. 1, 2, and 3 are done. And now we're on to the 4th. Which I have to render the scissors and I have to render the accessories. This one will be like I can't miss a single thing. Oh, this is where I will end the stream today. Thank you so much for everyone coming in. You guys are truly amazing. I love you guys. Truly, thank God for everyone who came in here. Truly, you guys give me reasons to live every day. Alright, I'm actually gonna make this quite short. I do procrastinate a lot, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming in. This is Yuxi, and I have to go. Bye bye.